Test. I love the music in this game. Oh, there we go. But I don't want to mute game on focus lost. Just like that. Okay, test. Alright lads, I've been playing around a little bit, as you can see here, with a new patch.
The history of humanity is written in tears and blood. Liars, tyrants, idealists, they all tried to bring happiness on the edge of a sword. We waited for liberation from the shackles of fate, and were ready to go through the last judgment for it. Not for the glorious death for the eternal kingdom, love, or the Lord, but for a way to step off the path of suffering.
Sounds like it's AI generated.
But when the apocalypse came, we shrugged our shoulders and started profiting from it as usual. The creatures lurking in the depths of space didn't seem scarier than our own world. Armed with the hope that the darkest hour comes before dawn, we try to survive until the first rays of the sun.
Morning, boss. Let's first restore memory after the dire pause. We woke up the tech LAN. I don't want to continue training. Supplies are running low. Alright, so first things first. We want to subscribe to SBN and Realware and Encom. Sunlight Coven, maybe. Daydream Chems, definitely. They give nice chemical weapons. Planet Bridge. Maybe. Grasshopper Tech gives some nice items as well. French Comte, I want to subscribe to them. They give the nice backpack. Corward gives mining stuff. Civil Resistance, we don't want to be friends with them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can choose one more, I think. Planet Bridge, Transport Corporation with fastest courier service. I mean, if they're going to give us electromagnetic guns, I kind of don't mind that. I think I'm going to go with Grasshopper. First thing I want to do is work for SBN, but we need to hang around Mars. Do all the Mars missions, the easiest ones. This is a conquest for Daydream Chemicals against Ancom. This is a conquest for French Comte against Sunlight. Okay, so we can do that one. This is a defense for the Civil Resistance against Corward. That could be an easy win right off the bat. I just want to check. Yep, I know. We start with a single stationary turret, which basically makes a defense mission like a free mission. But first things first, I want to tidy up my inventory. I like to have weapons and ammo on tab 1. Armor. Backpacks and vests on tab 2. Meds, 3. Oh, wait, that's wrong. 4 is crafting materials. It's meds. Meds and food is on 3. Oh, you start with a lot more food than the last batch. Interesting. Water counts as meds, I think. Okay, here we come to the crafting materials. That repairs knives, that repairs guns. We'll leave that on tab 1. These medical components. I'm just going to crack it open and see what it gives you now, because it used to give you a chance for getting a furuncle. And now it just gives you straight meds. I think the furuncles are held in other containers now. Okay, right off the bat, what do I want to craft? Just loads of, what's this stuff called? I want to make as many med kits as possible because med kits are amazing. Sorbent. We want that because it helps with poisoning. Am I going to do this? It's a defense mission. Well, look, the reward 1425. Let's for the civil resistance. Whatever. Let's do it. We're right here. So I want to do the first mission. Should maybe do one of the melee characters. So of the melee characters, Francis Reed Daly actually should be a melee character as well, because look at the health of 130. Melee accuracy is higher than ranged accuracy. The weapon durability is a pretty crap passive. Percy Fawcett, 70 melee accuracy and only 55 for ranged accuracy. Isabella Capet, also 75 melee accuracy is the highest. And dodge chance of 20. But her starvation limit is only 1600 compared to the 24 for Percy. I mean, ignores infections is nice, but Percy Fawcett, I think, makes the best Eclipse Blades. So we get extra damage when we eat human flesh. We do damage when we do damage. We get regeneration if we have bleeding affected onto us. We have the sprint accuracy debuff gets lower as we get higher level. We get higher dodge, and we get more accurate with melee weapons. This Varangian's all we're going to need, but I'll take a vertical police baton. And let's take the stationary turret, just to make sure that this first mission goes well. Green jacket, balaclava. It's tempting to take the fighter, but we lose a lot of dodge chance. Smuggler boots. Stackhovenets. Is that? Tourist. Pathfinder. I think we can actually justify the military backpack with all the extra carrying capacity. Just because the stationary turret is going to do almost all the work, and then we can just hoover up a whole bunch of free stuff. That's the plan. Oh shit, I used all of my bandages and all of my splints. I'm going to take the nano stim with me. Sangbi blood bag. I want to test if the blood bag regeneration stacks with the regen you get from the first aid kit. Food we don't need because we're going to be eating human flesh. Let's go do it. So this mission is generally a piece of piss. What we're going to do is find a corner. I like it here. And we pop down the turret. It always pops in the square in front of you that you're facing. And then we can throw the axe if we need to, and then beat someone to death with a police baton. Now we just wait. What's he carrying? Clam shovel. There's something so satisfying about throwing weapons. I think I might actually want to just break down everything and just take it back as crafting supplies. Including, we want to prioritize feces and flesh. We need as much feces as we can get. This game is amazing. We need as much feces as we can get. There's a quote. This is so important because it's used to fabricate flashbangs. I want to get in the way of the turret. Whoa! This jackhammer is an amazing melee weapon. What's up, Judas? Just check my mic is coming through. Hey, I had some mic issues last night when I tried to stream. Hang on, the webcam also should be scooched across. We go for small Stobbie or giant Stobbie tonight? Let's go for a reasonable sized Stobbie. Come in. Hello. Just push the door. On the wall of the whiteboard, babe. They're behind the green screen. Okay, we'll take that. So this crusher is actually amazing. You need fuel to actually be able to hit with it. But it attacks 4 times in a single turn, so it's 21 to 34 times 4. Wait, where is that axe? We need that to amputate. Demi, did you find it? That's all there is, my girl. I don't know what to do with the skin or the ribs, so we'll just get a full stack and then leave it in storage back on the spaceship. Don't need that. That's an improvement. Actually, I should take as much raw flesh back as I can. We need to let the flesh rot so we can turn it into antibiotics. So I'm going to need loads of antibiotics. That's an improved piece of armor, so we'll nab that. Ooh, the Impactor, still one of my favorite sets of armor. I do note now that the damage types, look, there's way more. Now there's beam damage and there is cold damage. And fire damage. So like lasers used to do fire damage. I think now they do beam damage. And 9mm bullets is the one thing we don't need, crafting materials wise. What don't I need here? I think I'm going to leave the ribs and the skin behind. Try to take at least 20 stacks of flesh back. The eyes, also, I think you can maybe trade the eyes. I haven't found a use for them. That is so much fun. I don't know why it's that much fun. I don't know what it says about me, but just throwing a weapon and that little flat sound. And this is a piercing throw. So if you get a bunch of enemies in a row, you can drop them all up. Armor plate. That is used to repair certain bits of armor. But maybe I should just hang on to it. How about these short pipes? Yeah, the short pipes are used in crafting recipes for weapons. We'll hang on to that. Oh, did I get hit? No, he did. We are still on the lookout for any improved bits of armor. Brigand. Why don't I try take one of each set of armor home? And then we just leave them in storage so we can compare them. Like, Brigand is a makeshift pants, so it gives blunt, pierce, cut, and poison. Blunt, pierce, cut, poison. Blunt, pierce, cut, poison. Okay. And not a whole lot of it, although I suppose that's not surprising. What are you wearing? We need a Brigand helmet to go with the rest of our Brigand armor. The rod is for weapons. I don't think I need that just yet. I'm going to prioritize the armor plate. Oh, look, you can actually tell how much armor, how much ammo it has now. Empty secondary slot. Can I give it something? Whoopsie. Sorry, turret. Imagine you could just take that gun off there. Stationary caliber machine gun with automated targeting system. Try best not to be in its line of fire. Whoa. Must keep an eye on the amount of ammo it has. Come on, feces. Dang. I must say, I wish the enemies were more full of shit. It'll make gathering poop a lot easier. This thing's going to run out of ammo. I think we should actually be doing what we can. kill some enemies. Oh, missed. Curses. I love that, literally jackhammering. I don't want to say jackhammering some dude. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Ow! Ow! Shit! It killed me turret! Okay, we got a wound. A knee fracture. Running is unavailable. Knee fracture. Does this heal fractures? Burns, radiation, electrical wounds. Okay, just a rag then. The one thing they still need to add is a hotkey to show enemy information. Because as soon as I see an enemy, I need to know a number of things. I need to know what weapon it's carrying, I need to know how fast it is, and I need to know what its resistances are. And I can currently only tell that by opening up this panel. There's a number of clicks. Frustrating. Okay, we've got a full stack of rusty metal. Rusty parts, not a whole lot. I should actually break down all the weapons I find as well. There's the feces. Okay, just 6 turns. It's a kind of a strange haul from the first mission. Brigand, but that's in better condition. Mission complete. Nice, easy one. What do they give us? Rubbish pants. Rubbish nail gun. Anyways, it's gotten us some crafting gear to get us started, so that's fine. Crafting, crafting. Flesh is actually crafting as well. As is that precious, precious feces. Tells you a lot about this dystopian future. That feces is one of the most precious resources. Righto. Next. I thought we were on Mars. We were on Phobos. Okay, so on Mars there's a conquest of Sunlight Coven for French Comté. We'll definitely do that. And there's a conquest of Ancom. I don't want to conquest Ancom. There's what's a 5 skull though? Yikes. Eliminate Realware for Com. We don't want to do that. We want to be friends with Realware. So next we'll do that conquest.
We'll leave it the way it is and wait for us to come back home. Roger, out. Your guidance has converged. You're looking good. Roger, in.
Conquest against Sunlight Coven for French Comté. Take out Percy Fawcett again. But I did say I want to try and get a full set of each armor, so let's leave the Brigand behind. This isn't for any tactical reason. I just literally want to be able to compare all of the armors. Smuggler, okay, we'll keep that. What's that? Just jeans. Actually, I think Gorilla is part of a set. So we'll try and gather the Gorilla set. I'm sure we'll find fuel for this in this mission. Okay. Meds. Let's go with 5 sorbent for infections and poison. 2 med kits. 1 bottle of water in case we get set on fire. Like I say, food we don't need if you're playing this class because you just eat flesh. And I usually prefer to go in with splints and bandages. But I think we are still busy. And I'll have to fabricate them. It's going to take a day. But we'll just try to fabricate our own in mission. Break down enemy clothes into plastic and cloth, and then find a workbench. "10 seconds before landing, kill 50% of each enemy, of all the enemies on each floor." Should be easy enough, as long as I control the aggro of the enemies. I should be sprinting the whole time. Each turn of running gives 1 experience. So since the last time I played this game, I've learnt an awful lot. Yeah, primarily about how carefully and slowly you need to play. And you're going to be switching between stances constantly. Like I need to go out of sprint to be able to pick anything up. But I want to be sprinting the whole time until I get to level 4 of athletics. Because currently athletics gives minus 20% accuracy. But once this hits level 4, it reduces that by 80%. That's only 5% accuracy reduction. Exactly, Dr. KGB. Poop is priceless. You need to poop. And I also hope, as far as the classes are concerned, Spit, it's an okay weapon, but it can be hard to make ammo for that, or find ammo for it. Spring is a weapon component. Actually, I want to be taking only extremely light items, because I need to depend on my dodge to keep me alive. But I've discovered a class which is basically McCree, who's a pistol specialist. He gets plus 40% accuracy for all pistols. And that's amazing, because even at the starting level, look, accuracy debuff for sprinting is minus 20 accuracy. So even without any levels in sprint, he can act 3 times a turn with only 20% accuracy debuff. And then if you take a class that gives him sprint efficiency, that lowers that even further. It basically means he can act 3 times a turn, as opposed to the usual 2, really without any downside. And this is a new item here from the patch. There's these control systems, which I think I'll break them down, because they give high level items like lenses and microchips. Transformers and lamps I haven't really found much of a use for yet. Okay, so if something weighs, let's say, more than half a kilogram per item, we won't carry it. I mean, this mine will drop down, we'll use it. The capacitor, I think I won't keep. You take the lamp instead. One thing's for sure, we need plastic and we need cloth to make medical supplies. You fucker. 22 pierce resist. He's wearing nice armor, but like previously I would be tempted to put that armor on, but it's not worth the hit to my dodge. Yeah, get jackhammered, you nerd. I love this game. Look, 4 kilograms compared to nothing what I'm currently wearing. 1.5. I'm only going to wear light stuff. That green jacket is 1.8. Can I wear something lighter? I don't know. Okay, so first things first. This is important. I want a full stack of rags and a full stack of plastic. Absorbent, we need cables. I might not keep. I definitely want ceramic plate. Well, that's heavy. But it is a high value item. Let's go least to most valuable. Most valuable would be there. I think lens, microchip, ceramic plate, wire, spring glass, rubber. Yeah. Although I would rate lamp higher and cable higher, but I want to be able to make Molotov cocktails with a glass bottle. Or rather, disassemble it into glass. You fucker. So we throw. And just one tap him. I love this game. Look at this lollipop. Rocket lollipop. Look at that lollipop and tell me that doesn't remind you of something. Y'all motherfuckers need Jesus. What am I going to be prioritizing? It's hard to know whether I should prioritize weapon or armor components because I haven't got any blueprints yet. But as a general rule, I just want to be breaking down everything of the enemies that I kill and just carry it back. The thing is, cables and lamps, you tend to get more from the robots that walk around. So if there aren't going to be robots on this mission, then I shouldn't be taking those crafting components because I'm not going to find all that much. Anyway, how you guys doing? Enjoying the Long War, the Chosen campaign? I'm enjoying it so much. I am like over a week ahead in terms of recording episodes. I've had to stop myself because I don't want to get any further ahead, but I just want to keep playing. Loving it. God, it's hot. I just want to check if my air conditioner is on. Oof. We're currently finally coming to the end of a heat wave. It's been hitting 35 degrees Celsius pretty much every day for the last 2 weeks. That is so amusing. I do want to start stacking up any items that remove quasimorphosis. I think, yeah, cable. I'm going to struggle to find a lot of cable. He's just got a melee weapon that he's carrying, so he's not that dangerous. He only moves one square. I can just chop him. Ooh, whiskey. It gives a bottle as well. I prioritize that over spring just because I think I'm going to get more whiskey. I'm more likely to get another bottle of whiskey than I am to get more springs. I'm going to have to start eating some corpses as well. I'm getting hungry. We got a industrial nail gun. That shotgun is actually pretty scary. So here's the play. We pop down the landmine. And we run away bravely. Let them step on the landmine. Ooh, a helper. Awesome. So this is also a 6x2, but it also helps with reloading faster. Shall I take a stack of thread back? I suppose so. I don't have any thread stocked up yet. And now we can carry another weapon. Geoscanner. What does that do? I don't know what that does. And I should check what it costs as well. All our little stacks here keep going up and up. That's good. So I do wish there was a way that I could pull up the stock market prices of all the items before a mission so I can know what things are worth. In fact, it might be a good habit to get into. Let's disassemble it. Okay, we got a microchip and a lamp. Okay, cool. So it seems like disassembly is the way to go on that. We have, let's see, let's make a full stack of 5 and a full stack of 5. Cool. Now I don't have to carry plastic and cloth anymore. Ooh, 9mm explosive. That's very nice. That damage bonus. But we're trying to maximize our profit. Don't think that's the way to do it. I almost want to say that I want to take back a stack of empty bottles and tins as well. So to make a flashbang, you need a tin, some feces, and some acid. If I find another bottle, I think I will drink that Clan Traditions and just take it back as a bottle. What are we doing here? Floor 1 is cleared. I need to find the entrance to floor 2. Oh, I mean, I'm on Mars, so the QUASIMORPH level isn't increasing, so arguably I should clear out the whole level. Farm as much as possible. I think that's what I'm going to do. Actually, clothing I don't have to break down anymore. All it's giving me is plastic and cloth. What you got? Silent Eagle. Actually scary. Damn, so you actually can't throw from this angle. Oh, did I miss him? I missed him. Now I've just got to sprint up to him. Obviously I can't throw the jackhammer. What's our dodge value? 19. Not great. Accuracy minus 15, so melee combat 55 minus 15 in sprint. If that's right, I can carry another weapon. If we come across a badass weapon, even if it's a ranged weapon, I think we'll just keep it in our third slot. Alternatively, if we are lucky enough to find another Varangian, we'll just be able to have 2 throwing weapons. What you got? Galand Ultim, 18 to 30. That actually hits quite hard. This is a very nice vest. Size 3 compared to size 2, and it lets you reload faster. Don't shoot at me. Hit them both. Oh, almost. Looking for more ceramic plates there. They are so rare. Crude mechanism. It weighs 1 kg each. I don't think I want to take that back with me. Let's take thread home with us, I think. Where do we still need to clear out? That's floor 1 cleared. I should be sprinting. So we are on 74 out of 300 for that skill. What's up, Teddy? Yeah, man. So this is the beta version of the latest major patch for QUASIMORPH. They've well, go check out the patch notes, but there's like 4 new weapons, 45 new crafting items. There are now assault robots that you can find and you can or trade for, and you can deploy them and they fight with you. Really helpful. Bunch of really cool stuff. We got a kill? Just 5 targets. Okay, we're clearing out this whole level then. Oh, military rations. I actually haven't seen that before. Has this lad seen us? He hasn't seen us. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, he's seen us. Shit. Now with a throwing weapon, you actually can't throw through cover like that. Messed that up as well. Arm fracture. Shit, that's less accuracy. I can't have that. And we're about to starve, so we need to kill these lads and eat them. So that's a fracture, so it needs to be splintered. And he needs to be jackhammered. And knife fight is level 3. Where's knife fight? Melee accuracy plus 15. Awesome. Oh yes, more ceramic. So the ceramic plate we are going to use for crafting high-level assault rifles. I'll need weapon parts as well, but we'll come back for that. I think ceramic plate, lens, plus armor plate, plus long pipe makes a tier 3 assault rifle, but... Can't take this fucking game seriously when the lollipops look like that. Berenfol heals nicotine addiction and takes pain away. Not that important, I don't think, to stack that. Military rations, food container. So if I disassemble this, it'll give a whole bunch of MREs. I think I might want to trade that actually. So what is the... Okay, these are the 2 least valuable items that goes in that slot. I mean... the Cosmos. Ooh, medical stuff. Orthopedic cast. Heals fractures, electrical wounds, blast wounds, 30%. And 4 regen for 6 actions. It's pretty good. So Dr. KGB, you're hoping for a series of QUASIMORPH from me. I don't know if I'll do a series. Maybe what I'll do is I can do like limited runs where we like only use 1 character. Like I can say this is the Percy Fawcett run. Percy Fawcett, and we decide he's an Eclipse Blade and I just use him all the time until he dies. But the thing is, you need to use certain soldiers and certain classes for certain missions. Like this class really doesn't do well against Techland, the aliens, because they've got such good melee weapons, and you tend to lose those melee fights. And in all of the more dangerous missions, I want to use a ranged weapon character, but it could be fun. What I want to do is a lessons learned type of thing, where I consolidate tips and knowledge and tricks. Right, anybody for a spot of human flesh? Yum, yum, yum. Flesh ammo, that's whatever. Bandage is whatever. What you got? if we get unlucky... Oh, feces! Precious, precious feces. But look at what I'm carrying. I can't justify leaving any of this stuff behind. We might just do a straight human remains run. On a subsequent run. Maybe with one of the characters that doesn't mind the heavy weight penalty. Look at this. I'm losing half of my dodge because of weight. Like, I'm taking some of the more valuable stuff, but... 1.2 kgs, 2.4. The ceramic plate is quite heavy. And I'm carrying 2 kgs of water. I don't need to be. I'm really just carrying 1. In case I get set on fire. Ah, missed. I love that. I chopped his hand off and now he can't carry the weapon. God, this game is great. Mission complete. Oh, shit. You see? Fuck, we're burning. I need to get off of the burning tile and extinguish myself. And I've got an infection, so use that. And we've got 2 burns. I think that justifies using a first aid kit. This nasty fucker. That's not a bad weapon, but 1.6 for an extra 1.2 kgs. Actually, that barrel might explode. I need to get away from it. Ooh, rotten meat. But I don't have space for it. What you got? Shotgun, that's kind of nasty. And another shotgun. This is a nasty couple lads here. See if we can bait their attention. Throw the bone. And then run away. Okay, we've been seen. Hopefully he comes after us. Just a scratch. Self-healing scratch. Eat some flesh. Oh, damn. Cannibalism was still on cooldown. Just waiting for exactly that. Foreman. God, man, I need the bigger backpacks. There's so much I want to take back with me. We take the shotgun back. It's a solid weapon. And in situations like this where I don't really want to go forward, exchange shots with this lad. He's only got 1 more volley. He's gotten too close. Oh, yes! This is awesome. Check this out. An alcohol package. And you can stack this, 2 of these. I think it contains... So here's 1 bottle of whiskey. This is 3 bottles of whiskey. So if you get a double stack of alcohol package, you get 6 bottles of whiskey. So Teddy, if this has been on your maybe list for a while, I can wholeheartedly recommend that you go for it. I am loving it. It's so much fun. It's so stupid. I just love how dumb it is. Thoroughly enjoyable. Did that lad have shotgun shells on him? Oh, that's right. I need to refuel my jackhammer. Not divide. Drop. And let's quickly reload the old shotgun. Like, it sucks that we only have one lens there. Like, I would like to have had a full stack of lenses, but lenses are so rare. Didn't mean to do that. Well, I've got to wait for this to burn itself out now. Where have we not explored on this map? That's it, it was a very small map. Hello. Ooh, nice chopper. I'll have that. $17 to 40 damage. Wait, I think the Varangian is better. Yeah, it's better. Let's call it a mission. What you got? Oof, a coarse VKT. And it shoots in a 3-bullet burst. That's actually 66 to 90 damage. Taking one of these hits to the face is fucking nasty. So I'm going to take one step forward and throw my axe. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a very important little detail. You can only throw 4 tiles. Yeah, I'm going to hang on to this crusher. It's such a good melee weapon. I mean, generally all the melee weapons that need fuel to attack. Oh. Double alcohol package. Yes, please. When we start doing missions that we have to deal with quasimorphosis, all that whiskey is going to be good. Right, what do we get? Recipe for nails. Okay, fine. Pointsman armor. The 9mm bursting ammo is great with a damage bonus. Although it is still blunt ammo, which isn't great. That's food. This is crafting. This is crafting. So Teddy, the review that got me to play this was Seth Zentak. He did a review. Like, his editing and the way he does his videos is friggin' hilarious. I'd recommend you check that out. I think the helper backpack. Let's leave it here. Because if I do a scout, scout of Hades, I definitely want to give them a helper so that because you can get 3 damage types. You can have a pistol, a shotgun, and an SMG. Okay, so beneficiary of Daydream against Ancom, but we don't want to act against Ancom. Beneficiary Realware, that will do. Beneficiary Core Word. This is a 3-skull espionage. I think I want to do that.
We'll leave it the way it is and wait for us to come back home.
Oh.
Roger, out.
Make sure we use the time to craft.
You are going for the orbit. Roger, in.
Let's keep cranking out antibiotics, I think. So for this one, I want to do the Scout of Hades, and of the 4 starting characters, I think Boudica is my preferred one. I mean, Francis Reed Daly has a higher starvation limit. higher pain threshold limit. But Boudica has 9 range plus 2 for 11. 60 accuracy, 65 accuracy. We'll go Scout of Hades. So here's the preferred setup. I like to go Helper, Rookie. So that's reload duration -2, reload duration -1. So you are reloading really quickly. And then I like to go Blunt, Cut, and Pierce. The shotgun for cut. Any old pistol really for blunt. And then these Eagles now use .42 ammo, which gives you a pierce option with pistols, which I quite like. Reload. I think this Gulland has a silencer. So straight 9mm for there, 42 for there, and there. And then ration, water, and sneak peek. Okay, that wasn't that great. But yeah, I need water. I need medkit. I need splint. Need bandage and somewhere to deal with infections. I think sorbent is the way to go there. Sorbent gives you heals alcohol addiction. I didn't realize that. Infection, poisoning, and alcohol addiction. Okay, cool. Then big med kit. I don't think I'll bring. I've got a regular med kit. So I've really only got 6 slots of loot that I can bring back. Yeah, I would bring. I want to say grenade of some sort, like a flashbang. I'll try craft one. Yeah, I'll try craft one in the mission. Although, have I got acid here? I will just need acid, then I can make a flashbang. But without poison ammo, I'm not going to get acid. Alternatively, I could leave one of these pistols behind and take a knife, and we can do a human remains run. So this is piercing, cutting, and blunt. How about we just hunt for feces? God, this game is fucking weird. Love it. And I'm still looking for a brigand helmet. We're looking for a PCPU. I think we're still in the orbit of Mars, so the Quasimorphosis isn't going to go up. I need to get to floor 3. Okay. Right, so damage when I get attacked. Extra hit points for carrying weight. Dodge when I get attacked. Less scatter when I shoot. More accuracy when I shoot. So I don't have to be sprinting around. I can just walk around. Okay, so it's just a bunch of acolytes. 20 hit points. He can move 2 squares. Shit, see, I didn't realize the other one was there. Should we take circuit boards back? Just keep looking for poop. Keep looking for poop. Ribs are not used for anything. Big bones aren't really used for anything. Nice, another med kit. Reload. Stack of gasoline? Nah. I think this is going to be all about harvesting human remains on this run. I want to be able to just mouse over enemies and hold Alt and have this screen come up. Or their speed needs to be represented on the same tab where you can see what their resistances are. It's not showing the resistances now because it's dead, but like here, its speed should be listed here. So I know it moves 3 squares, and it's not resistant to anything really. 1, 2, 3. Two. Whoopsie. Come on, feces. Skin, eyes, fine. Meat, skin, eyes, poop. That's nasty. I didn't check his resistances. He's got a fair amount of cut resist. But I do blunt cut. I would have to melee attack him to get that piercing, so not worth it. Let's see, a minor contusion. Eight. Oh yeah. I think for this character I do actually want to wear the heaviest armor that I can. This is way superior to that crappy little pistol we had. Where'd that come from? I'll take it. Uh-oh, what's shooting at us and where? A manager who's got loads of resistances. Shit. And the only damage I have is blunt, pierce, and cut. Yeah, I needed a... Shit. Throw a grenade and run away bravely. Enemies can also use offensive grenades. Oh, rat. When's his grenade gonna explode? Oof. Yeah, 105 hit points. Looks like we resisted that wound. Shit. So what's my highest single damage? Got 10 to 22. That'll do fuck all to the armor. 22 to 30. I think this Force VKT is my best bet. At least each bullet rolls crit, so some of those bullets must have been critting. The assault robots you use cutting damage against. And this manager we use pierce. He's got the lowest pierce resistance. Bled to death. The marksman rifle. I need a 40 PS damage. No, I need to keep my knife. I don't want to give up that knife. I think the current armor we have is superior. That's way better leg armor. Pointsman. Legend boots. Oh yeah, wow. These legend boots are actually like high level boots. They used to be very, very rare in earlier builds, but you find them all over the place now. On security guys. Now check this out. 34 blunt resist. We've got nice resist against physical damage. Just fire, cold, poison. Very low. Shock and beam, surprisingly not bad. Don't miss. Shit. He's resisting most of my damage. Do PS damage against him. Fuck. Knee fracture and a contusion. Nothing that's lowering my melee accuracy. There we go. I'll medkit that. Generally, if I have multiple wounds and low hit points that need to be healed, then I'll use the medkit. Well, that's better armor. Yeah, the Arbiter. Weapon parts, repairs weapons. Oh, yeah, so it looks like in the heavy armor it goes from lower to higher. Pointsman, Arbiter, Legend. Or Glory, Pointsman, Arbiter, Legend. Memory records, this is a reward that you get just against this faction, I seem to recall. So then in that case, forget the human remains. Because like I know I can do something with this trade good, but I don't know what I can do with the human skin. Map jammers. That shit's annoying. One, two. 3, that one's more dangerous. Trusty shotgun. It reminds me I have to keep cracking open these mind control devices. Giving us nice printed circuit boards. We just can't find the poop. In case you lads are wondering, I have like 90% confirmed that you only get poop out of dissecting the stomach area of an enemy, which makes sense. Bodybuilding to 3, that's good. That's 10 health. 110 actually isn't that high. Antidote, more glass. What? I gotta get down to what level? 3. Weapons check. All loaded. Ooh, there is some poison. I can break that down into acid. I'm just mindful of looking for any time that I can get a flashbang component. I think I should grab it. I essentially want to stockpile as many flashbangs as I can. I didn't mean to come out of cover here. That was silly. I want the flashbang components for my melee character. Obviously, the melee character benefits so much more from being able to flashbang a room full of enemies and then pick them up one by one. Ledger, valuable information. Maybe. Do I want a stack of rubber to go back? Not particularly. The ceramic plate is worth more. But the poop, most precious resource of all. Yes! Bless the sacred poop. Oh god, we were starving, I didn't even realize. Up to 4 stacks of shit. Okay, we might have to do a spot of cannibalism. Dr. Jones, that's very good. The skin can bugger off. NT-Radin, general action drugs, heals ARS. Oh, radiation sickness. Yeah. Radiation sickness. Those circuit boards stack up to 20 stacks. Shit. Ow. Just a minor wound. One, two. See how tedious that is. It really just needs to be a hover over. I need to be able to see the speed of an enemy and its resistances at a glance. Poppy straws can be nice for making morphine. Morphine lowers quasimorphosis and it heals wounds and reduces pain. It's stack up to 5 times. I could leave the sorbent behind. Oh god, we're starving. Shit. The shame. Shame of consuming flesh. We've got a full stack of acid. We've got almost a full stack of feces. Now I just need tin cans and I can start cranking out flashbangs. Excellent. The lift down to level 3. Got to keep an eye on our food. Our food is super low. I'd rather not eat flesh unless I have to. Ooh. 20% damage bonus piercing. I think I can get through this level with just a shotgun. I probably won't end up using that for a long time. That armor piercing rifle ammo is amazing though in late game raids. What are you? An AR. Ooh. Just as we're starving, we come across military rations. Perfect. Shit, he's got a lot of damage resistance. That one blast only did 9 points of damage. I'm gonna get run over here. Overrun, not run over, excuse me. Come on, you dickhead. I needed to go into pain shot. He's still dangerous. Woo! How about you? 16 cut. I think I can kill him with a shotgun, but... Come on, lads. Are none of you carrying food? I'm hungry. Well, long pig it is. At least a bit of sorbent takes care of that right straight away. Yeah, that'll work. I do need to pick up bullets though. And poop. Never forget the poop. Two, 1, 2. Fine. Helmet is fine. What am I doing? Looking for a PCPU. And something came out of this container. I forget what it is. Yeah, doesn't matter. Poison ammo, I don't think I really need. I don't have a poison shooting weapon. Come on, one more poop, we've got a full stack. Okay, this is getting scary now. Didn't we have a grenade? No. I think I threw the grenade. Be careful with these cultists, though. They are fast. Like, he could get an attack off unless I move back. CQC specialist is reduced scatter. Okay, sweet. And training now. 20 accuracy, so ranged combat. I think this 65 here doesn't include this accuracy. It's actually 85 accuracy. You know, you never actually anywhere get a full explanation of exactly how accuracy is calculated. So my understanding, just for lack of any other more guidance, is you have your base accuracy, so 65 plus 20 from training, and then the weapons have their base accuracy. So like this is 105 accuracy. So my understanding is my 85 accuracy, I get 85% of 105. So my effective accuracy would be like 82 and a half. Or whatever that works out to. I don't do maths. So this is a hell of a run. I mean, if it carries on like this, we might take a full stack of printed circuit boards. Which isn't immediately useful, but I can use it a little bit down the road when I can start fabricating energy weapons. What you got? Now I'm out in the open. I'm gonna run for cover. Pop out, shoot, back in cover. Pop out, shoot, back in cover. And you know what? Ranged is 60. Close combat is only 5% less accurate than close combat. I think I should upgrade this Rambo knife to like a more dangerous knife and then keep it. So Martin did the maths, 84%. Okay, cool. For that weapon in that stance. And remember, when you go into a different stance, it changes the accuracy further. (21 to 30) is more damage than 12 to 20. But this is piercing damage, whereas that is blunt damage. I don't think that's a good enough melee weapon to justify switching away from the knife. If I can find another Varangian, that'll be great. That axe. Ooh, these are nice med kits. I hate having to make these decisions of what I leave behind. Oof, drugs package. If I unpack it now, I'll know what's in there. But then there's like 4 items in there, so it's actually nice and efficient right now. There's the PCPU we've been looking for, but now what do I leave behind? Memory records. Yeah, we've only found 1. Ooh, industrial spare parts. This is cool. For that, I'll leave water behind. This you can unpack and it gives you all sorts of items, but we can check what it's going for on the stock market. Right, let's get out of here. I do not want to hang around. The corpses everywhere. Oh, this was a good haul. We got some nice XP. The weapons could have been better. But I'm keen to see how much we can trade those industrial spare parts for. And this was a mission completed for Realware. They gave us Commando and Commando. 2 pieces of an armor set and some meds. Well, that's not great, but the rewards are only going to get better as we get to higher levels. Higher friendliness levels. think actually keep this setup. I mean, I'm not going to use this on another character. We really only have this person, who's the ranged fighter, and then we have that melee fighter. What do I want to make? I think medkits. Got 6 bandage. Now, see, I've only got 1 antibiotic, but there is more coming. Vests. I've got 3 vests, that's fine. This commando outfit could be a good one for the melee character. I mean, look at that. Blunt, pierce, and cut, 446. And only weighs 1.6. Blunt, pierce, cut. That's actually really good for a melee character. Ooh, so drugs packages is paying 196. Andrew X. And what did we have? We had industrial parts. Also, the memory records that we left behind. What is it paying? Not a whole lot. Industrial spare parts, 64. And who will give us something for industrial spare parts here in this sector? Sundog Zone is paying for the armor repair. And I got 2 of them. Let's just go see what it gives us. It's like this armor repair kit is nice, but I don't feel like I actually need it that much in missions yet. But where is the trade? Down there. Comrade, time for expropriation. Here's what we need. Armorer's box. Exchange. Whoa! That's a lot of shit that I don't need. Scorpion submachine gun, 14 to 20. Nail gun. What a load of shit. Well. A lot of nails. How about we wear the gorilla armor? Take that submachine gun. I've never actually used the nail guns. They look really crap. Ooh, Commando. I've already got the Commando helmet. Okay, cool. I just need Commando boots, and then I've completed the Commando set. I can't reverse the trade. Oh yeah, more nails, please. Well, look, let's take 3 full stacks of nails. I think I could keep, technically I could keep walking back and forth, grabbing more stuff. But it's just nails, and 120 nails is more than enough. The only thing I can think that I would even use the nails for is basic grenades. So the Scorpion does 14 to 20. And the Storm TT does 20 to 28. That's a really crap submachine gun. Right. So, beneficiary, I don't want to work against ANCOM. I don't want to work against Realware. SBN is a job on Mercury, but that's 12 days away. It'll be gone before we get there. Avicenna Clinic. Espionage against Daydream Chems. That's one of the people we like. But I mean, it does get ANCOM to like us. Church of Espionage against Church of Ravel at Citadel 1. Citadel 1 is 28 days away. It'll be long gone. Gonna travel to Earth because it's like in the middle of the solar system, and then we'll just see what we can get within range. Six bandages, 7 splints, 8 first aid kits. Don't need any of that particularly. Don't need any of that. That's fine. Didn't I bring poppy straws back? No, I left them behind. Oh, okay. Nails break down into parts. Fair enough. But that's kind of whatever. Just keep stacking the sorbent. If I have nothing else to build, I'll just make a bunch of sorbent.
You are go for the orbit. Roger.
You are go for the orbit. So SBN doesn't have any job for us right now. ANCOM. Espionage against Daydream. I wasn't crazy about that. Can I get to Citadel 1 within 4 days? No. That was action against ANCOM. Don't want to do that. Here we go. 9 days. Eliminate French comp. No, eliminate. Realware. Don't want to do that. Fuller. Act against Daydream. Don't want to do that. That should have passed time. Grasshopper Technologies is interested in purchasing against Sunlight Coven. Grasshopper against Sunlight. A conquest. 2 skull conquest. There for 19 days. Can we get to Havoc in 19 days? We can.
We'll leave it the way it is and wait for us to come back home. Roger. Out. Your
This game is so good.
You're looking good. Roger. In.
I know in a subsequent update they're also going to add modules to upgrading your spaceship, which I quite look forward to. This is eliminate Grasshopper for Church of Revelation. I don't want to do that. This is conquest over Sunlight for Grasshopper. Yes, over Sunlight. That's what one I want to do. And before we go in, what's paying the most? Okay, load of gold bars, obviously. Drugs, research stations, construction drones, darknet units. Okay, help me remember, lads. Drugs packages, research station, Andrew Rex, construction drones, darknet units. Let's take out the melee fighter. Commando. Are there even commando boots? Have I seen such a thing as commando boots? Hey, yo, where is that backpack with the extra arm? Oh wait, that is on Victoria Boudica. There you go. So we got cut weapon. I think that's blunt, and then this is a piercing melee weapon. I've got 2 throwing weapons and then a bludgeon to death weapon. And if I have enough things to make a flashbang, then I'll do it. We'll just try scavenge more if we can find in the mission. We'll scavenge more. Meds. Let's say we need... And bearing in mind, we're not on Mars anymore, so quasimorphosis is going to start going up. I need then med kits. I need, let's say, 3 bandages, 3 splints, 3 antibiotics. Then I need methods to lower quasimorphosis. This booze is actually the best. 100 minus 100 quasimorphosis. Which one reduces alcohol addiction? Okay, it's sorbent. Let's take a full stack of sorbent, loads of booze, and then we'll just get shit-faced. Then we'll take all the empty bottles back with us. And then as my alcohol addiction gets high, I'll just remove it with a sorbent. Is this too much booze? No, never too much booze. I could also preemptively take rags and then get fuel to make Molotov cocktails. I think I might be overthinking it at that point. Right, let's roll. What are we doing? Oh, we're clearing out. Clearing out. Conquest. Kill a bunch of nerds. How many levels are there? Just 2 levels. This commando outfit looks quite cool, I've got to say. And I still need to keep sprinting around everywhere until I hit level 4 of my sprinting ability. What you got? Submachine gun, that is nothing to sniff at. Damn, missed. Go around the corner.
It's a new difficult level of the system, I guess.
A 95 accuracy of 70. This should be nice and accurate. And it is. Coming at me with a knife. That's... Ooh, wet tank. Might take those back. Those are quite good. And we are trying to find poop wherever we can, but we're not going to eat flesh because it's going to increase quasimorphosis. Medkits, we'll take. Employee cards, why not? Anything that we can trade that is light. Let this lad come closer. He's dangerous. Cool, I was just waiting for him to get close enough. Oh! Touch. Oh, his head came off. I hit him in the head with a knife and his head came off. I love this game. Honestly, I want to keep the Somnia under 100. As soon as it hits 100, I'll just get drunk. Get good and drunk. Cooked steak gives calories, but does add quasimorphosis. Okay. Fried meat. Just doesn't have the infection chance. Okay, it's not that great. And finally, we have our first flashbang. Note to self, I must keep an eye out for fuel to run the jackhammer. Ooh, a liberator. These short pipes don't weigh that much. I might take a stack back. He has quite high resistance. Ow! Okay. Self-healing minor contusion. Ooh. Medical components. You got shotgun. What a scary shotgun, actually. Oof. Now these shotgun dudes really hurt. I punched the canned food out of him. Eat. I want a stack of tins as well. This dude is nice and slow. Minor wound, shoulder laceration. I'm gonna medkit that. That sounded like a double hit. It sounded like it hit him, pushed him back. And then he took a second hit. I wonder if that's the case. I'll take this metal pipe back. I know it's a crafting component for a weapon. We're going to kill 6 more on this level and then get to level 2. That's a manager. That's a dangerous man. Oh. Reflexes to level 4. Dodge chance plus 40. Weight is taking away 17. So I could have 50% dodge if I wasn't carrying so much weight. That chop did 16 damage. Ow, ow. Right, we're good and drunk. Oh, shit. Plastic, I don't really care about that. Oh! The one tap. I'm not sure what to take back with me. I think I must start looking for feces, maybe. I mean, I've got a can. So I will just need acid on top of that to make another flashbang. So let's do that. Ooh, research station. We know that pays a lot. It weighs 5 kgs. So if I disassemble it, I can get a lens out of it. which is not quite as valuable, but it weighs very little and it's very valuable. The whole trading system puts such an interesting level onto the game. I really like it. I need that nerd to come closer so I can throw this axe in his face. I'm gonna love this game. Give me my axe back. That reminds me, I don't think I've ever seen commando boots. A chopper, okay. Ooh, black caviar. Yummy. 17 to 40 cut damage. Okay, it's just one level below the Varangian. If I throw this, it's a piercing throw. But that's more accurate. And it's blunt damage. I thought I could get that to get behind cover. 1, 2. Got him. And now knife fight. Excellent. Is at level 4. Athletics 2. We still haven't got a single proc of Taste of Blood yet. Getting a bleeding wound activates the trigger. Carnage. All damage. Cannibalism. Melee damage specifically. There's the precious poop. Yeah, I'm done on this level. Have we found the exit? We have not. Another research station. Awesome. It's another lens. That's incredible. Oh, wait a second. There's a door up there. Hydraulic pump. It weighs 1.6. I think that paid quite well, didn't it? How about we disassemble the medical components and take the hydraulic pump back with us? Nothing I can actually use here. I brought way too much booze along. I was really expecting the quasimorphosis to go up a lot faster. What you got? Just one movement. To kill how many? 11. This is scary. Coming into a room and having this explosive barrel right next to you. That could blow up in my face. At least now it can't explode. Ooh. That gun could mess us up. I'm gonna flashbang. Get ready to sprint as soon as it pops. Get him! Fuck, I've got someone shooting behind me now. Okay, well, I'll go back for him. Ow. If I run for this lad and then that gets shot, then I get exploded. That's no good. just a minor wound. Ow! The shoes are ruined. I think it's time. I need to repair my jackets that I'm wearing. Minor wound, foot deep wound. 120 out of 150. That's medkit, I think. I'm gonna throw an axe in this lad's face. Miss. How about a lead pipe? Eat shit. I'm just gonna eat all the canned food because I want the cans. I want the tins. I have forgotten to look for feces. Honestly, these 8 battery chargers are also quite tempting. So these cells are so useful. You can charge auto docks with them and scanners. Really useful. Like just in normal missions, even if I'm using a character that isn't going to use those cells to power a weapon, you can still very much argue that it's worth it taking like 10 in with you. Just for powering up scanners. And auto docks. Ooh! Shake grenade launcher. That's awesome. It's actually got 3 grenades in it. Three frags, that shouldn't be surprising. I don't see myself using that right now. But a different character in a more difficult mission absolutely will use that. Ooh, another Varangian. Shit, I've baited myself. Shit. Oh, dodge. Please miss. Got him. There's something so ridiculous about using a jackhammer to murder people. Okay, nail gun, shotgun. Could go 1, 2, and then 3. The shotgun's more dangerous than the nail gun, I think. Deep wound in my shoulder. This doesn't heal deep wounds, but I don't think it justifies using a full med kit on. Oh, that's right, still looking for more poop. I could take another helper back home with us, but like, what do I leave behind is always the question. just 2 more enemies needed to be killed. Good. Got him. Good job. Let's get out of here. Damn, I need 2 hits of poop. Do you have an infection? No. We could leave, but let's continue exploring. Just very carefully. Okay, so this is a QUASIMORPH op. It's just a slave. It resists cold and cut and pretty much nothing else. Decent shotgun. There's 19 to 42 cut, whereas the war mace is 29 to 38 blunt. That's a very nice weapon. But I don't have space for it. And it's a blunt weapon, so it doesn't let me cut enemies up. Owie. And I can drink my whiskey to keep this quasimorphosis down. Four stacks of poop. There we go. Ow. What's annoying is like almost every time you get shot, you are wounded. I suppose that's fair enough. I mean, I don't really know how strong these defense numbers are that I've got. Like, I don't have a frame of reference to know whether I'm super tanky or not. This dude is fucking dangerous. This beam damage, I only have 10 beam damage resistance. Go back around the corner. Woo. I want to get this weapon back with me as well. I just don't have carry space, man. I wish I had a bigger backpack. Suppose I could leave the fuel behind and the splint. And then on a subsequent run with the Scouts of Hades, I've then got a energy weapon. Disappointing. I should be sprinting. I'm not carrying any fuel on me actually, so I've only got those 18 attacks left on my jackhammer, but that should be plenty. Point blank SMG, point blank SMG. Come on lads, give me your poop. Ooh, okay, so I can actually load that into my grenade launcher. Isn't this game cool? What do we have here? Big old Liberator pistol. What would I leave behind for it? Honestly, nothing. I have to leave one of these items behind. Maybe the sorbent, because we make it for free. And now this is a great run. Oh, I've got an alcohol addiction. No, I don't. Thank you, sorbent. Got no space for that. Got no space for that. Okay, let's get out of here. A nice mix of loot on that run. Got some nice weapons for the Scout of Hades character. Got ourselves an energy weapon, which obviously is great. And a nice big old pistol. You know what? We're right by the exit. Let's do some training. I want to keep leveling up athletics, right? So every turn of running gives 1 experience. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to sprint. Chop up some corpses so that we have some meat. I'm going to offload as much as what I can because we're literally going to run back and forth. And so the less weight that I'm carrying, the less calories I'm consuming. So we're literally going to run up and down and eat human meat. I don't think I want another energy pistol. Another yummy corpse here. Although I've got to find that sorbent because I'm going to give myself a nasty infection eating all this human meat. Where do we drop that sorbent? There it is. Still, perfect excuse to do some running. So at level 3, it's minus 60% less accuracy debuff. Look, it's only minus 10. I think it'll go down to minus 5 once we hit level 4. So we just sprint till we're out of calories. Eat human meat. What happened? Did we resist the... We had an infection briefly. Oh well. Maybe just run some laps. Although, look at how high the Quasimorphosis has gotten. Oh, I suppose it just means that the music gets more badass. So why aren't I healing? I should be healing. Oh well. Well, if you're doing this, the music should actually change to Eye of the Tiger rather than the badass metal track you've got. How close are we? We're getting there. 251 out of 600. And one length gives us 10. Okay. Finally, Master, do you hear? Oh, this means I've summoned a Baron. I used mortal blood and answered the call, mortal, prepared to become a part of my power. Oh shit, this now means I can't leave. I have to kill the Baron now. I might get a mistake. Shit. So, I don't know what type of damage would be best to kill it with. I don't know what its resistances are going to look like. Oh, this music's amazing. And I'm guessing at this point it's too late to drink vodka to bring it down. Yeah, thought so. Great, so this is now the time I assume this is the point where I've ruined myself. And I'm now going to die. Do I go out and look for this dude? I'm pretty sure I can't leave. Place on location is stormy. Evacuation is not possible. Yet, I've got to go kill the Baron. Uh-oh. But how do we do that? How do we kill the Baron? Step 1 is anything that's not going to help us in the fight we drop. This is just adding weight that we don't need. Literally weighing us down. Meds we need potentially, yeah, ammo. I'm going to carry the axe because it gives me a source of cut damage. Things I don't know what his resistances are going to look like. The Barons are usually weak to one form of damage. Taskmaster, that ain't it. Oh god. Oh god. Theo Huatzin, a quasimorph resembling a hybrid of a spider and a human. Believed to be commander-in-chief and overseer of rituals in the army of Eklan. No. Does cold damage. This thing's gonna fucking one-shot me, isn't it? Range of 3. It's close range. This that is slow. Let's start healing ourselves up here. I'm intoxicated, so my accuracy is low. He hit his own lad. His lad is faced against him now. I'm gonna hope that that means that this dude will now go attack the spider. Nope, it just eats me.
Woo! You know he did.
Well, shit. Clones often die on missions. There's nothing to be done about it. But on the other hand, any clone can be reprinted on a bioprinter. Plus, we have insurance for such cases, which partially compensates for the lost equipment. To do this, find the emergency case in the Magnum's inventory. Right-click and dismantle. Rip. Damn, we were doing so well. Well, look, actually, I mean, I should remind myself that I should actually only be doing those runs. Basically, I only like to use the Eclipse Blade, the one who eats flesh, on Mars, because Mars doesn't get quasimorphosis. We'll try that again. With Victoria Boudica this time. Just 2 weapons. How about a nice shotgun? Shotgun ammo. So we can do cut and blunt damage. with this SMG. Gah, rip. Disappointing. We'll take 2 splints, we'll take 3 bandages, we'll take 2 med kits. And I used everything that lowers Quasimorphosis on that last run. Curses. That's no good. That's really no good. Whoopsie. Okay, well, I can heal myself. I can treat some wounds. I can heal infections. And if I get addicted to smokes, I can heal that. Morphine lowers Quasimorphosis, but then it does give me drug addiction chance, which I don't have something to treat it with. What type of enemies will we be killing in that mission? Like, what are they going to give us? Pretty sure shotgun and 9mm ammo they'll give us. Let's try that again, and this time let's not faff around so much. If I just left when I killed the right amount of enemies on the 2nd level, I could have just gotten out. But no. Being a dumbass. And look, and besides, I mean, the fact that I took that Eclipse Blade character anywhere except for Mars was kind of crazy. I mean, like, if I have ranged weapons, I feel like I can deal with the Quasimorphosis a little bit better. But he shoots me once and I get bloody fractured. But isn't this... Boudica has the extra range. It's not the lad who's super tough. Oh well. Oh wait, this gives a wound recovery chance. Receive wound chance. Oh, less likely to receive a wound. Okay, good. Once that's fully leveled up, I'll be very grateful for that. So, what should we try to take back? Complete sets of armor? Just to compare them. We've got Legend, Pointsman. Let's go for... No, we're not going to get Legend, anything other than Legend boots. So maybe the Legend boots are pointless. We can try for Pointsman and Smuggler. How about that? And weapon parts. And plastic and cloth. Assemble all of it. Ooh, the 9mm explosive is actually worth hanging on to. I'll find myself against a particularly difficult boss. Whip out the explosive ammo. Sweet, already found the way down. Good. Not going to be any fucking about. The stun baton is interesting. It only does 17 to 26 damage. 85 accuracy actually isn't great. Severe fractures and pain damage. And you can't even throw it. It seems like a normal blunt weapon. And they need to buff that. I don't know what the role of that weapon is supposed to be. 9mm bullets we don't really need. Okay, he's weak too. What?  'Cause 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 'c Man, I wish I had brought a laser gun with, because all of these lads are super, super resistant to physical damage. Come and get me, bitch. Well, if he's going to point blank me, he might as well hit the triple shotgun blast right to the mush. 1 hit point. I was going to say, should bleed to death. There you go. It's a little concerning that we're already getting these nerds. Also, Arbiter. Must try and make a set of Arbiter armor. Brigand, Impactor. Quasi-bronze? So Teddy asks, that last character died. You get to go in with another character and recover the lost gear. I'm just retrying the mission with a new... So you don't get to go... So when you relaunch the mission, it's technically a different map. It's the same location, it just gives you a different map. So to answer your question, I don't get to go in and get my stuff back. You know, we might actually play with the Quasimorphosis a little bit. To see if I can farm some of the Quasimorph crafting materials. We need to do how many more on this level? 5 more. I can lower Quasimorphosis by 200 and 300 there. But there is a high chance of addiction. Ooh, grenade, give me that. Yeah, it's hardcore extraction. That do anything? Negative. And I quite like how the enemies like do a lot of damage, but are fragile. Like me too, you know. I mean, obviously I'm tougher than the enemies are, but I am pretty fragile. Arbiter, handyman. Let those two fight it out. Ooh, another helper backpack. That's nice. Handyman, impactor. Go on, manager. Oh, the slave doesn't actually have any weapons, so I'm pretty sure the manager will win. Blech, dead. Like, well fought. Now die. I'm just disassembling to maximize things we can extract with. One more enemy left to kill and then we can get out of here. Oh, where would we find him? Be through there. Now, so far we haven't got great rewards for completing missions, but the rewards are going to get better and better and better as the factions like us more and as their tech level increases. Remember, as you complete missions for a faction, it increases their tech level. And the higher their tech level, the better the gear they give you as a reward. I want to get to some cover here because we're out in the open. Or get their attention and then let them follow us. That's better. Oh, shit. Oh, I destroyed that crafting bench. I think there's a crafting bench behind us though, so that's fine. Geoscanner. 51 of 90, so that SMG is in better condition. We'll take that one. Disassemble everything. I don't know what this sells for. I'm gonna swap it for this piece of junk head armor. Bit of fuel. Okay, let's clear out level 2. This Quasimorphosis level. So at this level, 20% chance when you kill an enemy that they turn into Quasimorph. Actually, I think no, that they turn into a Quasimorph 20% of the time, even before, just on sight. Muscle mass, so they hit harder. Regen, they regen faster. Or muscle mass, I think means they hit harder and they take more damage. Their hit points are higher. We should check because like a regular slave has 20 hit points. Ooh. Energy gun. That has piqued my interest. I'll have that. It's only got 2 shots in it, but hopefully we can pick up some ammo for it. This is fucking dangerous. I'm standing right next to explosive barrels. Well, he's got no armor. He'll die quick. Ooh, and turn into a Quasimorph with some nice armor that'll give me some crafting gear. He resists cut but not pierce. Blunt, he doesn't have much blunt resistance, so the SMG should take care of him. Oh, awesome. And luckily I put that Quasimorph down before it could shoot at us. Its weapon does cold damage, and we don't have any cold resist. We would very much have died. Seven more targets. I don't actually want this armor, it's not that great. It gives you decent cold resist, which is good against fighting against these lads. But for now, I think I want all of the crafting material that I can get. This Ganix fabric is amazing at healing all sorts of stuff. But unfortunately, it increases your Quasimorphosis. This lad. SMG. I literally just want to finish this and get the hell out of here. Look at how low our calories have gotten. I haven't even realized. Four more targets. Let's clean out this room and then get out. He's carrying a shotgun. He didn't want that to happen, but oh well. Okay, this is a perfect opportunity to shoot him with the SMG. Energy SMG, but I just can't miss. This lad has 16 fire resist, but 28 and 28 for my other damage types. Once we can farm up some nice energy ammo, we'll be able to take care of these physical resistant lads quite easily. Contusion, self-healing. Okay, one more and we can get out of here. So much so, I want to put in the fancy bullets. But it's a waste on this lad. Get me the hell out of here. Oh, we're starving. But that's fine. Just to remind myself, don't leave anything empty. Sunlight Coven already digitally signed the blade at the ready sale declaration. Grasshopper Technologies is extremely pleased. Whoa! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5! 6 recipes. Well, we already have the Eclipse blades. That is nuts. I've never gotten a reward like that before. Force VKT. Awesome. That's the level 2 SMG. That's that one. That's the Storm TT. The Course VKT is that one. I can now make those weapons. That's amazing. Smuggler, makeshift armor. That's the body piece for the smuggler armor. Makeshift smuggler helmet. Flash M. I can now make energy guns. And Impactor working boots. That's something amazing. Right, so those rewards were beyond my wildest dreams. I'm gonna hooray for that. Whew, that was great. Check this out. Go to fabrication, scroll down. Oh, nice. So I can make this energy gun. Yeah, getting cables is going to be the challenge. The Course VKT isn't that hard. Springs, short pipes, weapon parts, and rubber. Smuggler. Pierce, cut. It gives no blunt damage resistance, but it does give fire and beam resistance. That's surprising. Okay. So this one's weakness is blunt. Pierce, cut, fire, beam. Pierce, cut, fire, beam. And then Impactor, blunt and cut. That's weak against pierce, but it has amazing fire, poison, and beam resistance. Interesting. SMGs wise, I don't even have to fabricate any of those Course VKTs. I can just use these storm weapons. Right, so what we're going to do is, if we are operating on Mars, doing operations on Mars, we'll do the melee character, and if we're not on Mars, we will do the ranged character. I just want to see what the geoscanner is getting on the stock market. Not great. 73 units, whatever that means. So SBN wants to do espionage against Grasshopper, but that's one of my followed people. Espionage against civil resistance on Damios. Oh, we'll do that. But that's 18 days. How long will it take us to get to Damios? 22 days. This is. Ancom against Sunlight Coven. I can do that. But can I get to Phobos in 13 days? Phobos is on Mars. You want me to conquest against Franche Comté? We're at Mecta. That we might be able to do. Ross Architect, French Comp. Also work on Mars, 17 days. Should we do this one against French Comté? And then go operate around Mars. Hopefully we get lucky and there's more work for us around Mars. Mecta.
We can terminate orbit, sir. Confirm charge and go. You are go for the orbit. Roger. In.
So this is Conquest against Ancom for Tez Clan, but I don't do that. Conquest for Daydream against French Comte. Daydream gives us chemical weapons, so like I would be quite happy with those. And there's 24% chance to give me item chips. Let's do it. Actually, yeah, it's been 2.5 hours. I need to go to bed. I've got to work tomorrow. Anyways, lads, hopefully I'm back to... and I will be able to stay with streaming again. I've done a lot of work with my family and my wife to allow me to stream. So I'm going to try the Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday routine again. And hope it sticks. Uh, 9mm explosive, 9mm bursting. I think we'll just use regular 9mm. I just want to get my guys set up to go on this mission and then we'll go. This is a conquest mission, could be quite hard, so I think I want the stun grenade. We've got cut and blunt damage. I might want some pierce damage. But the only weapon for that would be a Silent Eagle. It'll be... no, it won't be fine. Will it be fine? Well, I've got 40 rounds of plasma, and it only takes up 2 squares. So maybe I just whip it out in a situation where... because I think weapon swapping only costs 1 action. So if I come across an enemy that's resistant to physical damage, then we just whip out the energy gun. Let's go ammo here, actually, and meds top row, ammo here, and then I can take a whole bottom row of stuff back. We're on Venus, so quasimorphosis is a thing. So I want some cigarettes. And the ability to get rid of nicotine addiction and heal 1 body part if it's really badly hurt. And some morphine. And that'll do it. Cool. Thanks for watching, lads. It is Monday night. So we'll pick this up on Wednesday night and we'll do a few more missions. And then I want to play Helldivers, but I tried last night and I couldn't stream and play Helldivers because my machine is such an old dog. I've only got a GDX 2070. And realistically, I'm not going to be able to upgrade my PC until September when work pays out bonuses, if I even get a bonus. So I think it's fine. Most of my viewers are all Battle Brothers viewers anyway. Maybe we'll do a Battle Brothers stream. I don't know. I'm still kind of sick of it. We'll try, but I'm really loving QUASIMORPH, so we'll play QUASIMORPH. Thanks for watching, lads. See you on Wednesday night.